Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Jeff, 6-2, the final score. Just give us your thoughts on that game.
I didn't like our first period. I think we couldn't deal with the pace early on. And I'll give full credit to them. Very good team. Probably the best I've seen since they've been back in the league. We would have liked to have those 2 goals back, and I think we get one back, and I think we just didn't carry that momentum, towards the end of the first period. We went into the dressing room, had a chat about what we needed to do and adjust, and I thought we had a good second period. I think disappointing to give up that goal. But even in the third, I thought we had a good push for most of the period, and they came with momentum, and it was very tough to kind of get in on the inside on them and break them down.
Started that third with good intention. That goal right at the start of the third, it looked like you kind of sort of got the momentum. You were maybe going to do something, but just wasn't to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think we get that goal, we get a little bit of momentum, and then go back to turning over the puck, and we turned the puck over, and they had a odd man rush, and we just couldn't get the momentum back. And again, against a team like that, you have to be pretty near perfect in a game to kind of come away successful. And it's just disappointing that we couldn't put it all together. But in saying that, I think the guys had a battle on Wednesday to keep the Challenge Cup hopes alive. So maybe it was a little bit too much of an ask. We've got guys that potentially maybe shouldn't be playing, but want to contribute to the team and have gutted it out, and that's just where we are at the moment.
We talked about injury cover last week, and you said you were pretty close, and we saw Liam Blackburn coming in this week, and the two-way deal with Scott Henderson as well.
Yeah.
What are you expecting out of those guys?
Well, I think Liam did a good job, considering he came in Tuesday and played Wednesday and logged over 30 minutes of ice, and scored a goal early on in his Flyers career. And I thought tonight, I think it was a fast pace out there. I think a lot faster than Wednesday, and I think he'll take a little bit of time to get the adjustment to the speed, but I think he'll be a good player for us. And you know what, Scott did a really good job. It was important for us to bring reinforcements in up front, certainly, and Scott did a good job, and I think he didn't look out of place. But again, at the same point, he's come in and playing against the top team in the league, and it's going to take him time to adjust to the speed, and hopefully we'll see him in more games from now until the end of the year when he's not playing for Solway.
So it's one game at a time. Tomorrow night, it's the Sheffield Steelers. I mean, there are no easy games in this league, but it's another tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like the travel's not a factor, because they're in Glasgow tonight, and they put a pretty serious beating in on them as well. So we're gonna have to be better than we were tonight. They're another team that's fast, and they transition well, and they've got a good depth all through their lineup. And again, for us, it's just about playing simple, making sure that we're not turning over pucks and feeding into their offense, and if we can do that, then we stand a chance. And we got to get healthy, but again, we got to help ourselves when we are in the games by keeping it simple and doing the little things.
And with this Challenge Cup second leg coming up on Wednesday, how important was it to effectively kind of sort of reset the clock with that 4-4?
Yeah, I thought considering we had 12 skaters, I think we did a really good job at managing the game. We would have liked to bring a lead back, but if you would have said at the beginning that we would be tied after the first leg with 12 skaters, then we would have bitten someone's hand off for that. But for us, it's again win one game, and we move on to the semis, which is a great accomplishment for the guys in the room and for the organization.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.